Alright, so today we are going to be installing a new intake manifold on this thing. It has the Boss 302 right now, but that's better for boost, and this thing is naturally aspirated. So he picked up a new intake, I'll show you guys in a second, and we're also going to be throwing on the old strut tower instead. We had to get this bigger one to fit this new manifold when we put it on over the stock one, but now it'll look weird with the low intake again, so we're gonna put that strut tower back on. So here's the old stock intake manifold. We've had it off and sitting in the backyard for a while because no one's wanted to buy it, because who wants a stock intake? Here is the 1320 intake manifold. It's got this fancy stuff right there, and it's ported, and hopefully we'll make some more power with it. Gen 3.
Ported Gen 3.
So we're going to start by taking the old strut tower off real quick. Just 2 bolts on each side, and then we're gonna go ahead and take this off right here and move it over to the sides. So he's going to start by taking off all these hoses here while I go ahead and take this off right here. So we had to go ahead and pull off this MAF sensor too, but the little air box and the hose is off. So now we're going to start taking off this hose right here. Basically these clips, you just pull this clip out and push it up while you pull the hose off. And then we've got this one right here, which is taped on.
Huh?
That's taped on.
Oh. No, it wasn't.
It is now. Good. And then we'll take off this hose right here and we can start unbolting the intake after that. So while he goes ahead and pulls those hoses off, I'm going to start pulling the... Oh, I have a tool for that. I'll show you. I'm going to start pulling the throttle body off. Alright, so now we're going to unplug this little fuel line from the fuel rail real quick. Here, hold the camera.
No, dude, get a rag.
Grab one.
Where are the rags?
I don't know.
I'm not letting this happen to you again.
It was so
and
funny.
I don't want all that all over my engine bay. My headers are hot right now.
That's good, man. A little fire's good for you. Oh. So we got this old shirt because that's the best kind of rags you can get, honestly. Just if you have any old shirts that you don't use them for rags.
It shoots backwards, so.
That way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start by unclipping these. You just got to push them together and up like that. And then if you wiggle this off,
It's gonna shoot back there. Oh. What the?
It dropped a little bit.
I wonder what was it last
I wonder what we did last time. Yeah,
I don't know, because that's how it is in all the...
So last time that we did this intake, we didn't know what the hell we were doing, and I took off this line and it just started shooting fuel, like super high pressure everywhere. I had to plug it with my finger. I'll try and find the video of it again if I can. Put that on there just for you guys to see. Now we can go ahead and start unplugging the fuel injectors. There it fucking goes. Jesus Christ.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Let's not catch my car on fire, man.
It won't catch on fire. That's just me moving my finger because you pushed my hand.
It's fucking like...
Just hold it on there, Willie.
Oh my gosh.
It's because we unplugged the injectors first last time. When we unplug the injectors, it's all going to shoot out. Okay, well then, I want to put it back on.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. While I'm unplugging that, it's starting to shoot out.
Oh, okay. Well, let's unplug all the injectors.
Yeah, and then we'll take this back off.
If I can even get to them down here.
Alright, so now this is going to shoot out a whole bunch of fuel. So we'll start by taking this blue part back off again. Just like that. And now...
Great. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to hold it on. I can feel it just spraying into my hand. I think it's good.
Oh. It's going to take like a full minute to turn on.
I got a whole bunch of gas. No.
Woo! 93 octane.
If you want some gas,
It's a gallon of gas
we
wasted.
should set this on fire.
No, we should not. Okay, those 4 bolts, there's 2 on each side, so I'm gonna get this and just start taking those off, and then it's shooting fuel again. Okay, stopped.
Unhook the battery. Unhook the battery. Yeah, we're unhooking the.
So now I'm going to start pulling the fuel rails out, and he's going to hold a rag on there just to make sure nothing else shoots out, because it seems to like doing that. Are we able to move them forward, or is the intake in the way? Yeah, intake's in the way.
Yeah,
Well, this fuel is all disconnected. Now there's 1, 2, 3/8 on each side, and then we should have this thing out.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he described by creating an imaginary picture.
Oh, and I already put nipples on the 2 things that we don't need.
Nipples?
Yes.
Like boobs?
Yeah.
I love boobs. Alright. Intake's off.
Wait, be careful, be careful.
Grab the front, I'll grab the back.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Look at all those fucking leaves.
Alright.
Don't.
So now, it's off. It used to be a rat back there, but don't worry, it's not there anymore. We're gonna try and get all those leaves off in a minute. Leaves won't really hurt it if we did drop something in. Your motor would just crush it up and spit it out, it wouldn't matter. But
You're gonna take the fuel injectors out?
now we're gonna take the fuel injectors out. Set it on the...
Alright, I'm gonna clean the motor and try not to get these leaves in here because the valley is disgusting. That's what 160,000 miles looks like. Oh my goodness. A dead bug. Oh man, just dropped a leaf down there. It's just one leaf. Hopefully it won't do anything. Ow. Yeah, no, you got it in wrong. Has to be around this, yep. Wait. Get this out the way. Holy shit. It's in the back.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's
back
it.
on that side here. There's a hose in the way right back there. You can't see because it's dark, but...
Yeah, I got it.
It's hitting something back there. I see it right there, yeah. What do you have that zip tie on there for?
That's the lockouts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, it's basically in. Oh, just right there.
is it hitting? No, it's not.
It might be. Is it down all the way? No, it's definitely not
It
down
needs
all
to
the
be
way.
back a little bit more. And
Oh, yeah, it's down all the way now.
holy shit,
Look at that.
it just fits.
That does look better than the big ass one, I think. I don't know, actually. I kind of like the real tall intake manifold. What do you think? No? This one.
I think it was tight. Oh, you got it.
Did the ladybug get you?
No, fucking rock or something.
Character.
Let me make sure now.
The motor looks so much smaller now.
Yeah,
It used to be like a giant heap of fucking car.
I know. Now you got a little baby engine. Shit looks like the Miata engine.
But this is, it's faster this way. I wonder how it's gonna run with the Boss tune on it. They should give me the Garland and back. Or Garland, and then they can revise the tune. Fix the speedo, and then what else? Oh, fix where it keeps freaking.
Fix your speedo. You going swimming?
Huh? Bro, it's 10 miles per hour off.
That's how the truck is. It's supposed to be like that.
No, it's not, bro. I don't know why
Make
they.
sure you tighten everything by hand after. Don't put it too tight with the ratchet because you don't want to strip anything up. Come to this side and move this hose out of my way. Hold it out of the way. I'm just kidding. It's because I don't have it back enough.
Yeah, I know. I was like, bro, it's not even going in the. You got to get it under this, I'm pretty sure.
This one's lined up, and that one's lined up. So
Oh.
I'd say we're good.
Oh, yeah, never mind. They just pop back in place. Yep. Pop up.
These four were the intake one? Or the...
Yeah.
Those four extremely long ones?
Here, give me the other two. I'll screw them.
That's the most awkward way to grab two I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, what? That was the easiest install ever.
We're not done yet. How many times have you learned that, man? We're not done. So we were having a little bit of trouble trying to figure out how we're going to reroute everything. But it looks like we're getting it now. He decided to take the slow way instead of the electric ratchet. I may never understand why. But after we get these hoses on, which one of them is this, goes right here, and then this one, the purge valve one, goes onto one of these. And then we can plug this in, hopefully, after all that's in. And hopefully not have too many problems. I don't know. Still trying to figure out all this routing. It's a lot different than the Boss one, and we already had to do a lot of rerouting to get the Boss one to fit from the stock, so now we're having to do it all over again. This will hopefully...
But they both do the same thing, right?
For the most part. Like, it's just all in different places. They do the same thing in different...
Exactly. They're going to perform the same thing, but this fits better on this one.
I know.
So we're going to put this one on this one and put this one on this one. That's it. Because it fits better, and we'll turn it on, see what happens. And if it's wrong, we can switch it.
Fucking engine blows up.
We got to plug in the injectors before we turn the car. So, can you do that?
Alright, so we got this hose here. I got all the injectors plugged in now, and then we're about to cut this hose a little bit to make it fit on there better. Oh god, this looks like ass.
Dude, I don't care. It's not...
Almost done with our reorganizing. By the way, this intake is not made for this car. What car is this made for?
2018 plus.
2018 plus. And if you couldn't tell, this is not. This is a 2012 Mustang.
Woo! Howdy.
But you know what? Fuck it. It
Hey,
looks like
needs a hose.
it looks awful, but we're gonna make it work. We'll put a hose clamp on after we run it for a second. Let's make sure it actually works. Finishing up the last of the install here. He's putting one more hose clamp on. Then we're gonna go ahead and throw this airbox in, start it, see if it runs good, and if it does, we'll try and clean this stuff up a little bit so it doesn't look so AIDS. Yeah, it's interesting, but you know, interesting work sometimes. I like this little curve around right here. It's very innovative.
Put that intake back on, man.
Yes, sir.
There, go ahead. Move them damn thingamabobbers out the damn
All right,
way.
let me get them thingamabobbers for you, sir.
Here.
Here, I got you.
Everything.
I got you. I'm moving them. I'm moving. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Am I in your way?
Damn it, boy.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing my best
Where's
work
Paul
right
when you need him?
here. I'm doing my best work right here.
Where's Paul when you need
Paul
him?
would have done some way more rigged shit than this, man. And it probably would have looked a hell of a lot better.
Great.
Now he would have just given. He would have been. You don't fit this car. Get new parts.
Bag.
So then, why?
Alright. First start.
Now we have all the hoses on, hopefully, and we're gonna try and start this thing.
Should hope it starts.
It seems all right, hopefully.
It's pretty good.
Rev it a couple times.
Except for
I know. One more with the intake. You happy? Running a little weird.
Well, yeah, it's not tuned for this.
Yeah, I know. Tune should fix that up.
Oh yeah.
Sean showed up for the end to get us tools and put all the old tools up. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
All right, and just like that, this thing is ready to go. It's running pretty good. He's gonna get it tuned tomorrow, and it should be good and ready to go. But oh, gonna get a little scrapes. Keep going. Yeah, that's good for you. If your car doesn't scrape a little bit, then it's not low enough, right? That's how it goes. All right, so we're gonna turn right here, and then we're gonna do a quick little before tune pull and see how it feels, and then tomorrow he's going to get it tuned.
He's a misfire.
The fucking wind back here is
That felt badass, man. How fast was that?
Like 110.
110? Dude, second gear, it was just like you could just feel it had no traction. It was just like slowly going more and more sideways. I felt awesome.
When is that shit?
That's the end of today's video. But now we have a ported 1320 intake on Logan's Mustang, and it feels awesome. And now we're putting the old strut tower on Mason's car here. Yes, the blue Mustang. Blue and red. I don't know. To hold it for a second.